Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. We have already started here. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That'll be a throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yes, he's certainly the one who... Just the goalkeeper to beat! Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckham, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for the header! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Neymar cuts it out. Looks to go up and over. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gerrard. And that's really well manoeuvred. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Luis Suarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has been clubbed away. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Haaland. Time and again they are repelled. Luis Suarez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham to take it as usual. And he's there to clear it. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. Thuram attempts a clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. Maradona makes the interception. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Now, what about a counter-attack? He could be in here. Nesta cuts out the pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Luis Suarez. Bullet has found the net here, of course. He can run onto that. Maradona. Look. Decent hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hits one! Now it's Messi, and there's green grass ahead of him. Beckham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, it does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
And here's De Bruyne. Lahm. Hullet. Rice. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Beckham. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rice. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get rid. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hullet. He's in space and looking for options. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He could be in here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. So we're still where we started right now. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Beckham is flagged offside. And it's Messi. He's been picked out. De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's intervened well there. Bale. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. They've played it short. He gets big, in for a header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Oh, what a climb! Alexander-Arnold clears it away. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Rice. De Bruyne. Nesta. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Rice gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Lizarazu. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Lahm. Rice. Now it's De Bruyne. That's a nicely measured pass. This might spell danger. Quality ball. Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, super find. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, no joy this time. That looks a good ball through. Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
No, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckenbauer, spread out to the left. Taken back almost at once. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Always onto this. Nesta cuts it out. Maldini. Can he put it away? Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shot could be on. He's found a way past.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
So, third corner of the game. Got a shot away! And he has kept it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. Oh, right place, right time.
The attendance for this match
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Chouameni. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, played right into his path. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Just the keeper to beat, and the finish. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Chipped through. Floated through. Luis Suarez. Messi. Chouameni. Chance here to counter. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Bullet tidy with his distribution.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, that's well spotted. Lahm does really well to win the ball there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
It's so often...
Could be danger here.
Adams. Coming on the field, number
Now it's
20.
Rice. He's got away. David Villa! And that could have brought them level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Taking place.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Rafinha. Manchester United finding their passes. Shot a goal!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rice. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Has been indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Played into space out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive, and I just really liked what I saw here.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Messi hits one, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he wouldn't adjust.
And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
In with the challenge. Messi. Real chance! They've done it! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Messi! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Camavinga. Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Beckham. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And he's intervened well there. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Messi. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Beckham. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar. Schneider. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, not quite. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Schneider. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Schneider. Camavinga. Good ball over the top. Oh, great shot! He's got the shot away! Beckenbauer. Beckham. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the... And it's been given away! No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, just skips past his man. Looking for the runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bale. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's cut it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Schneider. And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Beckham. It'll be a throw-in. Schneider. Saliba. Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Kubo. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen kick off the second half. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's had a shot! It's in!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, this looks sharp. Costa Curta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Chiesa. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. Schneider. That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Schneider.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Chiesa, Neymar. Schmeichel catches it safely. Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Luis Suarez. There's the hit! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Climbs up big! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. He's got away. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, the ball... Oh, terrible pass. Pirlo. That's good vision. Luis Suarez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Great, can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Beckham goes short. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer.
De Bruyne.
Number 11, Bale. Number 14.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
On the field. Number 4,
Rijkaard does well to get it back.
Number 9.
Bayer Leverkusen really are showing
Number
all the necessary
15.
urgency, but it's potency they need.
Number 10, Bullet. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Hullet. Now it's Beckham. Over to the left. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the flag has stayed down. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Kimmich with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Number 7, Federico
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab enough.
Chiesa! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Valverde. Musiala. Costa
minutes
Curta.
has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's found support out wide. Costa Curta cuts it out. Musiala. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, he's just misjudged that one. And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.